I'll do my cameras.
We are
Unfocused.
live. Wait, the sound's
There
not
it
even
is.
coming through my earbuds. Hold on.
Oh, you can't hear me? Test. Let me know when.
Okay,
Test,
I was
test.
hearing you through my computer. That's so embarrassing. Okay, now I'm good. We're good. Oh, and this
I'm
thing's
gonna open my door. It's so hot right now.
test. I know it is so hot. I feel you.
How hot it is? 100 degrees right
Scorching. All right, let's post that we are live.
now. 100
Yeah.
degrees. Ugh. It's hot. It's like a bad movie. Yeah.
Oops,
It's gonna
that's
be.
not.
It's actually supposed to be better this week, but it's still hot and still hot.
Share. Just gonna post that we're live.
Yeah. Discord.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, never mind. It's gonna be hot. All the way up to Saturday, it's gonna be high hundreds. And then we break down. Oh, dude, this coming Friday?
What?
Not this coming Friday. Next Friday? 84. Imagine
84.
that.
Wow.
That feels good. I bet you that feels good.
Not bad. Not bad.
Yeah.
Oh,
No,
me.
apparently it feels like 104 right now. So it does indeed.
It does indeed. Let's go to Twitter.
All right. Check Discord. Oh, you already got it.
Yeah, I just did it on Discord.
Cool, babe.
There we go.
Dude, I want to know what they opened in those packs. Those are some good packs, you know?
I know. Well, hopefully someone that won joins live and they can tell us what they got.
Yeah.
Join us on Twitch.
6 rare packs went out, yeah. Rebel Seller, what's up, dude? Actually, we need you.
Oh,
Everyone
Rebel
needs you.
Reseller. Yeah.
You're in trouble. No, I'm just kidding.
Check your Twitter DMs or your Discord DMs, actually. Or maybe you responded back to me. Shit, I haven't even. You could have responded back to me already.
Jen, you gotta let me know when you're gonna talk like that.
Oh, okay. He did respond to me. All right. Cool. Yeah, I actually just sent out the first shipment of Evaluate swag today. I walked a mile in this scorching heat to the post office, but there are a couple people that I, needed additional information from. So, yeah, Rebel, I'll probably maybe in the next few days go back to the post office and finish up the rest. So,
wait, is he the only other one?
No.
Oh, I was like, dang, you get your own personal shipping date. Nice.
Vino, what is
Vino,
up?
what's
Yeah,
up,
it's
dude?
been a minute. Jinx.
Cax was good. What's today? Today
Cax.
doesn't feel like Wednesday. Is it? It's Wednesday, right?
It's Wednesday.
Yeah. Wow.
All day.
Doesn't
No
feel
rush,
like
right?
Wednesday. What does it feel like to you?
It feels like Friday. Friday.
Dude,
Gotta
it
get
does.
down on Friday.
It's weird because we had Monday off.
Looking forward to the week. No, it doesn't feel like Friday. Yeah, I
It
know.
feels like,
We had
it feels
Monday
like
off,
Thursday
so it's kind of like
to me. I was gonna say it feels later in the week than it would normally if we had a Monday off. Because like if we had Monday off, I would say it feels like Tuesday, right?
I missed out on swag when I was vacationing.
Ah.
Yeah. So I think I do still have some more swag, so we might, do another stream where we give some away. But yeah, for our Flow Trade-a-thon, anyone who tweeted out and used our hashtag got entered to win swag, and we gave out a dozen swag bags. So they were small though. There wasn't like shirts and like cool merch. Like it was just basic. Okay.
How many
things.
more could you do?
I don't know. I'd have to check, but maybe for International NFT Day, we'll give out some swag bags.
Whoa!
September 20th.
Already announcing that, huh? That we're doing something on that day.
Maybe.
Man.
First of all, we have to do something on that day.
You're just coming out here with all the alpha. All right. What are we gonna be doing on that day? Potentially.
So we are potentially going to be doing a collab stream with Steady Breaks
What? Another one?
and doing a break. We might do a break on that
I
day.
act like I'm not in the Discord.
Yeah. So we'll
But,
see. We'll
yeah.
see. But
Yeah, no, I'm excited for that. That'll be fun.
that might be.
And then we could have some other stuff coming in, but we just gotta plan it all. So that's what we'll be doing. Getting all that set up. So it's gonna be exciting.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And how was everyone's Labor Day weekend? Mine was pretty good. My family came into town.
Hot. So hot.
My mom and my sister got to meet the guy that I'm seeing.
What? You're seeing a guy? Oh my god!
Is this a debut? Me talking about
Dude.
this? Oh, anyway.
Okay. All right. How'd that go?
Okay.
What'd y'all do?
How did everyone else's weekend go? No, it went well, honestly. Short. It was short. It flew by
Dude,
for
it
you.
was short, right?
I mean, it's only one extra day, really. So, but hey, those 3-day weekends are nice.
But it goes by so quick, you know. Like come, like it was like Sunday. I went out Sunday night, and then I went out Saturday night as well because my buddy's leaving here in San Antonio, and he's going out to Connecticut. So I'm not gonna see him. I ain't going on to Connecticut for nothing. But he's going up there,
Connecticut.
so it's gonna be a while before I ever get to hang out with him. Well, he'll come back down every once in a while, but he's gonna be there for a while. So we went out. It was a good time. Went out again the next night. And then while I was out, I learned the lead singer of Smash Mouth died. Killed my night.
Who?
then-
What's his name?
I can't remember his
Oh.
name, but then at the place we were at, they started playing it, and I was like, man,
Oh.
that was nice.
Nostalgic.
So yeah, it was good.
Wait, when did you find out
good.
that he died?
Like probably 8 or 9 o'clock. that night.
Yesterday?
No,
Oh,
Monday.
Monday.
No, Monday or yeah, Monday.
Wait, you know what's crazy? Yesterday, my mom
Copas,
found.
what's up, dude? Chuck E. Cheese's, how's it going? Go ahead. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
I was just gonna say, yesterday my mom found out that one of her coworkers passed away, like over the weekend. So
What? Can you imagine?
yeah, like one of her coworkers literally passed away. I mean, she works remote, so it's not like she like met her in person, but I mean, yeah, and they and it's interesting because like they were like, oh, we're gonna have therapists available to everybody on this day, like because it's like your freaking coworker dies, like that's pretty crazy. But it must be because mercury's in Gatorade.
Dude, you delivered it so well the first time, but now it's
I
terrible.
just butchered it the second time.
Can you imagine though, like in our like
But
morning
yeah.
meetings, I just didn't show up.
Bro, that's fucked.
That's crazy,
That's
right?
So yeah, it's pretty. But you know what? It really makes you appreciate life more because you're like, that's right, we are mortal. Like, we're all gonna die, so gotta be grateful
What's
for being alive.
I've been spending a lot of like my free time just diving into aliens, dude. And
Have you?
I don't think I've been like I used to watch Ancient Aliens, and I used to think like this show's so dumb, like that crazy haired guy. He's just like
I never saw
aliens.
that.
I used to think he was so dumb, and like now I'm like slowly like, oh, that makes sense, man. That makes sense. So yeah, dude, I've been having fun with that. Like it's like
G-Bear
I
in
guess
here.
I watch it during like times where I'm just gonna go eat like a snack or something, because it's always on TV for me, on the History Channel. So I just throw it on. I have a good time with it.
We never answered this. Buying a KD anthology pack.
Woo! I'll answer it quickly. That's a no for me. I cannot. But if anybody is and you have one and you want to open it, hop on stream and open it. That'd be fun to watch.
Did they already release like the art
G-Bear,
and
what's up,
everything?
dude? G-Bear.
Oh yeah,
They're
let's see.
nice looking packs too.
I'm gonna share
Have
my
you seen
screen
them?
here.
Oh yeah, you got it.
KD anthology app exclusive drop? No.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Mhm.
App exclusive?
On the phone.
Win KD. Oh, how do you win?
You gotta finish in the leaderboards, I think. Yeah.
Where am I ranked? Probably not even ranked on this.
Cool thing is you can enter in, and if you don't, what is it? If you don't place,
It's a nice looking pack.
you'll get your stuff back. But I don't know. I can't remember what it
Interesting.
is. I just instantly knew I wasn't doing it. But
Right.
it
Oh,
is
that's
cool.
cool.
I like the pack design too. It just kind of pops.
Yeah. Giari with Corbell and George Knapp the other day was fantastic.
Dude, I watched that. It was like 2 hours. They were talking about the Tic Tac and stuff. Dude, that was a good one. I've been recommending it to my boss too. He won't watch it. He says he will, but I don't know if he's gonna find time to watch it. But it was good, right? Yeah.
I think it ended already, maybe.
What? Oh, for the Durant.
This?
Mm-hmm.
Well, it says there's some. Oh, okay. Wait, let's check them out on the marketplace. KD
You on for?
Anthology. Kevin Durant. The legendary. I mean, okay, then the rare is probably the app exclusive. Wow, that's nice art. I like this.
980.
I like that a lot. 980, yeah.
Yeah. So I was saying the art's nice.
Interesting. And the pack was what? 1,000? Hidden impact 8. Let's see what can you guys see this? Okay.
Yeah.
Number 7 and number 10 are still not opened. Highest sale. Oh,
I got a question for you guys.
Too.
I got a question for you guys. Do you guys think we should just go into these like other competitions and leagues and just send our best? Like, are we at that point? Not like necessarily our best, but definitely not like second year.
What are you
year
talking
players.
about?
For the NBA, like the basketball players. I don't know, man. Austin Reeves might not be the first pick I go to, but yeah. No, the moment has already been released before they added the new pack.
Okay, we're just out of the loop over here. Good to know. Good to know. Oh, there was something I wanted to show everybody. If you missed the Trade-a-thon live stream, let me share my tab.
My starting 5. Like they'd have to go no matter
Moxie.
what. Go ahead. It's gonna take me a second.
Okay, you
I need to
can
think.
marinate on it. Marinate.
Yeah.
So first of all, on YouTube, you can go over to youtube.com/evaluatexyz and you can rewatch. Oh, look, we're live right now. You can rewatch the Flow Trade-a-thon stream, or just yesterday we uploaded a bunch of clips. So we clipped a bunch of moments from the entire stream, and so you can kind of go back and watch some of the highlights of the live stream if you'd like. So yeah, I will actually post this in here. Check it out.
All right, let me start. Give me Jokic. Give me Giannis. KD. Who's my 2? Do I want to take Luka at the 2? Luka at the 1?
Yeah. What about Curry?
Curry
with the shot. Just tell him to call me Stephanie.
Maybe.
He's like the
Curry or
British.
Dame for me. I don't know which one I'd want.
Oh, it's Dame time. What up, fellas?
You're right, dude. I'm just making a dream. I'm just making some sick team over here. Okay.
Gotta be American.
Let me see. All right, so we got
Top Chef Blazers. What's
everything
popping? Max is really thinking about this.
That's a good question. I like the question. PB, what's up, dude?
Poker Pro, no
Top
way.
Shop Blazers. What's up?
Wow, we haven't seen Poker Pro Eric in a while.
What if today we did the swag bag, but it was just marbles?
Oh yeah, let's give away one swag bag.
Oh, cool. All right, cool. I'll pull up some marbles.
Okay, so actually I literally just today shipped them out. Except for the winners that live in Canada and Rebel reseller because he didn't give me his complete address yet. But yeah, everyone else's I just shipped out today, so you should get it by Monday. But yeah, so what's in the swag bag? A notebook, mints, evaluate lip balm, sticky notes, stickers, and a drawstring bag. So it's not like too much. It's not nothing crazy, but yeah, I actually still have to go to the post office for round 2, so we can give one away today. If only play if you're willing to docs and say your name and your address like in the form. Only I'm gonna see it, but yeah, Britsby's. Got here late. What is up? Playbook just got dropped. Rewards being airdropped. Oh, that reminds me. If you won, if you were one of the winners of the trade-a-thon and you won a pack, whether it was the NBA Top Shot Rare Throwdown packs or the NFL All Day Standard or Premium, yeah, they have been delivered. So check your accounts.
And also let us know what you got, because I'm nosy. Like
yeah, we want to. Yeah, Moxie was like, I want to know what people got in their packs. So yeah, if you happen to get one and you opened it already, like let us know. Or if you want to ever come on stream and open it, that would be sick too. So yeah, there you go. Legend Killer Bounty. Also, Legend Killer Bounty Hunter was the person with the second highest amount of trades for the Flow Trade-a-thon. So shout out to Legend for being a legend.
Second in here.
Yeah, we got the first and second. Rebel reseller was the first. So there we go.
All right, I'm pulling it up. Oh, you hear music or no?
No, I don't.
Oh, it's loud. All right, I'm gonna turn it down. Then.
Music makes me lose control. And
race.
You can only win a swag bag if you live in North America. So U.S., Mexico, Canada. But yeah, this is for a swag bag, folks.
I thought there was a comma, not a but. So, I was like, oh, there's more. All right. So,
and a virtual hug. And a virtual hug, you can win a virtual hug as well. Everyone consolidation prizes. Hey, maybe you'll win marbles.
Okay, what are you feeling? 1 to 59. Those are your choices.
45.
Good old Cartoon Network. Space
45.
Chase.
Look alive. Look alive. Oh, that's kind of cool.
I don't know if we've raced this one. All right, you guys know what to do. Exclamation point play.
But don't play if you have already won a swag bag, because then you know what I mean. I'm not going to ship you 2, so it would be pointless. You're playing for the swag bag, IRL swag bag.
If I could, but I'm not in control.
I guess you could play and then give it to someone else if you win.
Yeah, you can just give it to your choosing. How about that?
You can designate someone else. Oh, exclamation mark play is so you can enter into the marbles race. So if you're on Twitch, just do.
Yeah, if you're on YouTube or any of that stuff, come on over to Twitch. TV. That's the way to do it. So. But yeah.
All right. Play. You can't win if you don't play. Terms and conditions apply. See more details.
Jen, have you been to the movies recently?
No, it's been quite a while.
Well, now you can go. Since you made that big announcement, y'all should go.
I can check to see if you did apply, JV, or did win.
I went and saw the
Gran Turismo
movie. It was good.
What is it?
It was good. Gran Turismo.
Never heard of it.
It's like a racing. It was a racing simulator. Back in the day. Well, it still is. But it, started back in the day, and they made a movie out of it. And essentially, what happened was this guy was doing like racing simulations, and he went like professional racing, from it, like from the experience and stuff. So it was pretty cool. Based on true stories, really good.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We got 8 people in the race. That's a good percent chance. What percent chance is that you have to win? Nice. There's games from
Yeah. Dude, honestly, I feel like Hollywood and stuff is gonna probably start diving into more of the video game stuff.
12% chance.
Just because there's so many people that are already fans of these games, and they have a good storyline too, So yeah, I think a lot of it's already kind of happening over the past 4 years, but I think it's gonna really pick up speed. because I'm tired of seeing movies like on their 15th title. You know, like I like Fast and the Furious just as much as anybody else, but like Fast and the Furious 20, like, that's
I've
just
literally
crazy.
seen 0 of the Fast and Furious movies. Like,
Not
but I
even the
kind of feel
early
like I should.
ones.
I know. I kind of feel like I should go and like watch the
You haven't
first
even
one or
watched the
something.
early one, dude. The early ones are actually insanely good. Yeah, I'd go watch them.
Maybe. All right. Should we start it? We got 9 people in here.
Or are
It's
you one of those?
11% chance.
Are you one of those people who can't watch old movies?
I actually love watching old movies like more
That's
than
good.
new
That's good.
movies.
See, my girl doesn't like watching old movies till she starts watching it, and then she's hooked. She's like, "Wow, that's really good," and I'm like, "Yeah, that's what I thought." Yeah.
Watched the first 4 recently.
I made her what?
Dungeons and Dragons fan.
Oh, Dungeons and Dragons was good. Yeah, Dungeons and Dragons was really good. And plus with Dungeons, like you can do so many different movies for that, right? Because like you can make a whole new story every time, right? So I think that's pretty cool.
Yeah, I used to work at a movie theater, so I would see movies all the time, and then I just
What
kind of.
happened? You just hate them now?
No, it's just like I would always get them for free, so then it's just like the idea of paying for
Oh.
a movie. Like I don't
Now you can't do it.
know.
So what happened? I mean, now you don't have a car either. So was there a
just
point in
don't
time where
watch
you were
stuff.
like a valet driver? You were like, nah, I used to be able to drive these things for free.
I just totaled 3 cars, and then I was like, "Fuck it, I'm done."
What? Okay, so there's times where I learned stuff about Jen that I didn't know, and this is one of those moments. You totaled 3 cars.
Well, technically, none of it was
Hold
my
on,
fault
Six,
legally.
what, 16? How old are you right now? 20, 27?
Well, I got my first car when I was like 17.
Okay, you're 27 right now, right?
I'm 28. I
28
just turned 28.
minus 17.
3 cars,
Okay,
yeah.
so 11 years, but you haven't had a car for how long? The past what?
Like 5 years.
You haven't had a car
Or
for the past
6,
5 years?
5, 6, yeah.
Okay, minus 6. So
It's 5.
in 5 years
Six.
divided by 3, you crashed a car totaled the car 1.6 times per year. Just so you know.
What are you, the fuck?
I did the
1.6
math.
times
I did the
a year?
math.
What are you talking
Chad saw
about?
me do the math.
No, okay. I think I got my first car when I was like 17.
Yeah.
And then I had it for like 2 years. Then it got totaled. Then I
Then
got
watch.
another car.
And it got
Then
totaled even.
I had it for like 1 year. Then it
My
got
math's
totaled.
checking out so far.
Then I had another. Then I got another car. Then
Crashed it almost
and I
instantly.
bought all my cars off of Craigslist. Just like
Crashed.
paid in full, 5K, like just a car. And then
Oh my God, GB.
once
GB
the
in
third
the
one
lead.
got totaled, I was
Australia.
like, "Oh, did GB just win?" GB, now you have to designate your prize to somebody else because you're in
G-Bear
Australia,
has some speed right there. Yeah.
or you can send it. To
Wait, so
somebody.
your third car you wrecked within less than a year, right?
No, I feel like I had it for like a year.
See, my math checks out. My math checks out.
Yeah, I had it for like maybe I don't know. I don't know the exact, to be honest.
GB.
Give it to second. GB says, who was second? Oh, GB saying he was second.
I know exactly who was second, and he was indeed second place.
Let's make sure
G-Bear.
GB didn't already win his swag back.
I don't think he
I
did.
gotta double check GB just to be
feel like
sure.
I feel like I have a. Well, actually. Man, no, I don't. That's a good question. Maybe he did. Maybe one of Packers. I don't know. Can't remember.
I mean, I'm not.
Top shot.
seeing him.
His top shot username is G-Bear. Gotta send it to him.
What do you?
This
say?
is a physical item.
It's a physical item. No, you didn't win a swag bag yet. So you. Oh wait, I think you had even said like, "Oh, I'm sad I missed the swag bags last time." So now you. It got totaled. You totaled it. No, the first 2 times, like I got crashed into by somebody else, and they totaled my car. And then the third time, my sister was driving, and she ran a red like arrow, and like a semi crashed into us. That was her fault, though, I will say. But but the first 2, like I got hit, like like what do you mean? Like, but yeah, and then so then you get the money back. You get like the value of the car back, the money. So then you just put it into the next car, and then. But then I was just sick of that. I was like, I'm done.
They gave
I'm
you
gonna
a
move
full-
somewhere where I don't need a freaking car, and I moved to Seattle. So yeah.
I mean, I live in San Antonio and I still need a car.
Blame it on
Or
your
like
sister.
maybe it's like one of those things that like you think you need it but you don't, you know?
You don't, honestly. I feel like I save so much money not having a car. Like I really do. You know, I really do. Because
Yeah.
if you work a remote job, I think if you work a physical job where you have to drive to the job, like it totally makes sense for you to have a car. I feel like if you work a remote job, like
Yeah, but like
it's so much cheaper just to Uber when you really want
say
to
I
go.
want to go to the gym. My gym's like 7 minutes away.
Okay, for me, I work out in my apartment, so I have the grocery stores right next to me, the farmers market. I have a gym right here in my apartment, so it's like I don't have to really. And then I'll fly places, but it's like obviously I'm not gonna take my car, so it's like I'll Uber to the airport or I walk to the post office. Like if you live in the city, things are pretty close. So anyway, oh my gosh, speaking of 911, literally I witnessed a really bad accident today while I was walking. And I called 911 and I was like, I'd like to report an accident.
You did?
Yeah, because like for me, one of the things I learned is I was reading this book about like how when there's a bunch of people around,
Oh, the
people
standby
think that
effect.
other people are gonna do
No,
people other
The
people will
standby
call 911.
effect.
It's fine.
Yeah.
Other people will call. And so I'm like, I always just like, I'm like, no, I'll be the one. I'll freaking call, like, make sure that, and because it's like, and especially the people getting in an accident, it's like, you don't know how their state of mind is. You don't know if they're okay or not enough to call 911 or if they even remember to do that. Like, they're just like in shock. So it's like, yeah, if I witness something, an accident, like, I freaking call. I've called 911 so many times for things like, for other things, like I'll see things
Wow.
on the road. I'm like, I like to report a freaking item on the road. Like, I'm just trying to look out for people.
I've called it once when I was driving and a car. So like they were ahead of me, their tire blew out and they ran off the ramp area. I just knew it was gonna be bad, and I didn't have a way to like get off and go help or anything like that because like they ramped off.
Yeah.
And I was like, I know it's bad, and I know where it is right now, so I called. They were like, all right, we're on our way. We'll send someone immediately. So yeah, that was that.
Shoot, I almost forgot. G-Bear, fill out this form. Here's the form to fill out.
I feel like I've always been pretty lucky though.
Since you won.
And not being. Wait, what did I just close? Oh, that's marvelous.
And I'll ship it out probably this week, maybe next. We'll see.
I don't see too many actions, so yeah.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, they're pretty like. I don't know, and the thing about accidents too is even if something seems a little minor, it depends on the health and the condition and the age of the person in the accident. Like if you're an older person, even a tiny little bump, you hit them just a little bit can really affect them.
Dude.
Versus a younger person, they can be more like okay if their car
right.
gets wrecked.
You're absolutely right. I got into a car. It was my fault. It was one of those situations where you're driving and like there's a light and then you're turning, right? Just so like a turn lane.
Yeah.
And you turn into a lane, right? Like your own lane. You're not merging yet. And this car in front of me like stopped, and then they were clear. I looked for them. They were clear, and then they started going, and then they stopped. So like once they started going, in my mind, I was like, they're gone. So I looked, and then I started accelerating because it was clear for me. But then they had braked, and then I rear-ended them, and then anyways, my airbag went off, and my airbag went off in like a super old truck.
Oh, shit.
And it's like a 2000, and that thing, I don't know if you guys have ever had an airbag go off on you, especially an old airbag. Those things pack a punch, man. I was like, I swear I had a concussion. Like after the accident, I got on and streamed. Dude, like my mods were like, "What are you saying? What's wrong with you?" In the stream, and I went back and watched, and I was like, just all over the place. I was like, dude, I'm pretty sure I had a concussion.
Damn.
Like my whole face was like swollen on this side, or
Damn.
This side. Yeah.
Yeah, in the beginning, like you have that adrenaline rush from it, so you're like, you kind of
they're like,
feel
you're all
fine.
right. I'm like, yeah, I'm fine.
Even if you're not, like after the fact is always when like all of a sudden things start to hurt later, but your adrenaline kicks in and you're like, you're able to like handle more, So it's like,
yeah. No, that's so true. That's why they say like wait a while after an accident to like really assess what happened. But yeah, my
Yeah.
truck got totaled from that, so
Yeah.
it wasn't
Yeah.
even that bad. It's just an old truck, so like the parts
If
are
the
hard to find.
yeah, if the value is low and the cost to
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
fix it is more, then your car's totaled. Like it doesn't have to be freaking demolished. Like
Yeah, it
it
was
can.
just like it was I pretty much bumped into them. My bumper was like a little bit messed up, and then my airbags went off.
Yeah.
And then their car was totally fine because I hit like a tire. So
Hmm.
yeah, and it
I'm trying to
was.
think. I don't think any of the airbags went off for
But
me.
they got out and they were like, it was our fault. Like he doesn't know. Like they were like, we're from California. We don't have like turn right on reds or something. I was like, I don't know if y'all have that, but they were just like, yeah, we don't understand like the lights. I was like, how do you not understand the lights? But they stopped. I'm all messed up, dude. I was just like, whatever. They're like, yeah,
Yeah, bruh.
we were looking for houses down here, and sorry, we're just not from here. And I was like, all right.
JV has a question for you. Did you have a weird taste in your mouth for an hour after for the airbag?
Yes. It's like I don't know if it was the powder that shot out or what it was, but like, and a weird smell too. Just like a weird smell, just overall. It smelled like burnt. I don't know.
Like burnt.
Like, I don't know. It's just, that's the way I describe it. Like,
Damn.
I very vividly remember like licking my lips and be like, this is weird. Tastes weird or something like that. It smells weird, tastes weird. Yeah.
It's weird. Yeah, the airbags didn't go off for me. Like
Well, lucky,
but none
dude.
of mine were head on. Like the first one, they hit the back of my car, like the side back,
Yeah.
like they were trying to turn, and they
Yeah.
like I guess I was in there, but I don't know. They just like turned into me and crashed into me on the freeway, and then I was like freaking out because it was my first accident, and I didn't even call 911. I just was like, I just want to get home, and
Yeah.
then the second accident, they like I was just going straight, and it was right after I took a test like for college. And there's like these side streets where they have to stop. They have a stop sign and I can just go, right? But so it was, I will take responsibility that I was trying to pick a song to play. So if I would have been looking, maybe I would have stopped in time. But basically they ran a stop sign. So they just ran a stop sign. And at the same time I'm going. So they crashed right into the front of my car and their car flips over. And it was a girl like my age. She was fine, but her car literally flips. And the car was like totaled. And then after that, I had back pain. I had to do like physical therapy and stuff. And I was like really like just upset, honestly. And I like started crying and I was like, ah. And then
it's one of those things. It's like, when they announced like, it's so obvious it should have been done a while ago, right? Like, don't text and drive, right? That stuff.
yeah.
And like when they announced it here in Texas, I was so mad because I was somebody who texted and drove all the time, right? Because it was illegal. And like when they announced it, I was like, that's so stupid, dude. Mind your own business. I've been doing this for years. But like now I look back and I'm like, dude, how did it take that long? You know, like, God, that's so smart. Like to have had that.
That's one of my biggest pet peeves, like using your phone while, because now I don't, if I drive, which I don't really drive much, but when I do, like, I'm like fully alert. Like I don't try to use my phone.
I can't use my phone. I go to instant panic mode. Like I'm like,
yeah.
Or
even like changing like
I can't.
Yeah, even like changing that's what I was saying for
I can't do it unless it's at red lights. Well, I can do it on my steering wheel.
So yeah, cool. Yeah, if you're at a red light, I guess. But yeah, I was saying for the third accident, like my sister, she ran a red because a red turning left, a red arrow turning left because she was trying to connect the Bluetooth and she was preoccupied with that. So then she ran a freaking red, and then a semi truck happened to be coming on, but it hit the back. So it ended up being fine.
Laugh to happen. You were like,
because I was at that point, I was like, just I felt like I was accident out. So I just knew I was like, we're about to crash and get in an accident. And then bam, and then we were fine, right, but it was like, I don't know.
Yeah, no. To what you're saying, Rebel, 100%. Like when that law came out, I was like, this is dumb. This is so dumb. But like now, I'm like, thank God, dude. Because like, there's just many times where I just like see somebody make a dumb decision on the road, and then I look at them, and they're like, putting their phone away, and I'm like, oh man.
Yeah, it's always when you're not paying attention. The accident I saw today, literally someone's tire flew off. Like it was bad. So the tire
Oh,
freaking flew off the
dude, I
car.
was
So the
driving down
car
the
were
highway one
everywhere.
time, and this wheel was like rolling down the opposite, like towards me. And
Oh
I
shoot,
was
that's
just like, dude, I don't
crazy.
even know where that came from, but it was going like 35 miles, and I'm going 60, you know, and it's just like you're like, oh my god,
Damn,
man,
that's crazy.
because like if
Yeah.
that hits you, you're like you're messed up, dude. That tire's gonna mess you up.
Yeah, that my aunt actually a tire hit her window, but I don't know for some reason it like she was fine. Like it didn't really like it didn't shatter the glass. I don't know if it was just going at a low speed or what, but yeah, a tire literally
Wait, a
hit her
car or a
freaking
car
window.
tire hit, car tire hit you? Question mark, rebel? Question mark. I'm doing it like I know the story.
A car tire hit you?
Dude,
Question
yes.
mark rebel?
Try
Question
saying
mark?
try saying car tire hit you 3 times fast.
Car tire hit you. Car tire hit you. Car tire hit you. I did it. How about you?
Yeah, okay.
Go.
Well, I can't. No, I just proved I can't do it.
I
I
love
couldn't
when
do it
you do that
once.
to me. You do the little stutter,
I don't
and then you're
know,
like,
dude. I
"It's
don't know
just
what's
hard, okay?
yeah.
Why don't you try saying it 3 times fast?" And then I
Something
try really hard and I get it good, and then you're just like, "Ugh."
yeah, there's a part of my brain that just like stops working and like I struggle. I don't know what it is. You know? I used to have a really bad stutter, believe it or not. Maybe it's not that hard to believe. But I took a speech class and
Really, you had a
it,
speech impediment?
yeah, it helped out a lot.
Oh,
Well, so I
interesting.
say. Yeah. I used to hate talking to like just getting up in front of people and talking. It like just gave me extreme anxiety.
Yeah,
And
same.
like it felt like everything that I was gonna say up there needed to be scripted or else it would not come out of my mouth. Like I would just stand there awkwardly or like panic. I would just my palms would get sweaty.
Palms are sweaty, knees weak, mom's spaghetti. On the surface he looks calm and ready to drop bombs, but he keeps on forgetting what he wrote down. The whole crowd goes so loud, he opens his mouth, but the words won't come out. He's choking now. Anyway, oh, Rebel
Dang, you
Reseller
gotta stop right
said,
there.
yeah, passenger side right tire came off because my buddy had Dayton wire wheels, had to tighten caps each time it was driven. He forgot to.
Oh,
Coming from a car show, 79 Malibu lowrider.
low
Whoa.
right.
So what
Yeah.
happened to the car? Did it just get messed up?
I mean,
Did it get totaled?
you don't go fast in a low ride. I don't think it got totaled.
Oh,
I bet he was probably going
it was scary. Yeah, that sounds scary. Freaking
40.
lose a wheel.
Well, I mean, if you're going, if the wheel comes off, man, maybe you're actually going a little bit faster.
Yeah, one time we were driving in
I
our
wouldn't drive a low rider
tire.
faster than 40 miles per hour.
Our tire like blew out, and it was like scary. Cause it's like all of a sudden, what's that noise? And it's like you're riding with just the freaking like whatever it's called, the rims or whatever. Yeah, and then pull
Yeah.
over, call
It's a
AA.
very distinct sound, and I don't know how people get that sound wrong. You know,
Front right
like
quarter
I was like,
panel
I
damage.
just drove to like the wheel. I was like, you did not. Yeah. Like a ex of mine, she's like, I drove to like the wheel place. I was like, you did not drive to the wheel place. What do you mean? Your whole just pull over, dude.
Yeah, you can't really drive. You can't really like
Dude's
that.
like,
Just
it was just 2 minutes away. What do you mean it was 2 miles away? I got off the highway and no, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you heard of those people that are there's like a thing? Well, here it happened here in Texas, I think.
There
where
was
it's-
rolling beside you. It was like, you're like, oh, is that our wheel right there?
Dude, that's how it is. Like they've got speed and they have less weight, but they've got all those RPMs, so they take off. Yeah.
Damn.
You slow down any at all of a sudden you're just racing a tire. You're like, hey, did he look at me? He blinked.
You're the passenger. Damn. So it was right by it was the wheel where you were. Sheesh.
Have you seen that video? They're taking off at an airport, and the guy's like recording out the window, and like the airplane tire catches fire, and it just rolls off, and then they're like they lift. Yeah, yeah. And he's just like,
Oh my
yeah.
god.
yeah, that would creep me out.
That's interesting. Just watching in amazement. Jeez.
Yeah, that's how it is. But yeah, guys,
But
get
yeah.
excited for the what is it, NFT day. It's gonna be fun. We don't know what we've got yet, but we do have some stuff in the works coming up. We're gonna try to get more in the works, so we'll be announcing some stuff hopefully soon. That's what Jen and I are gonna be working on here
September
next-
20th, International
next few
NFT
days.
Day.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll plan something, folks.
I think the way I describe it is probably a trade-a-thon light. Yeah.
A trade-a-thon light?
Yeah. Kind
Oh,
of.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Okay, G-Bear filled
My
out the
light,
form.
my
We're
light
good.
beer lovers understand what I'm saying, dude. I've been on a light beer craze, man. And I've been getting a lot of crap for it. A lot of crap.
Light beer?
Yeah, like light beer. You can't.
You've been drinking beer?
Yeah, but like they're like, you like water? I'm like, yeah, I do. Like, if you can make this taste and like have watery calories, I'm dude. Sign me up. Sign me up.
Okay. I ruined a $50 t-shirt. First of all, spending $50 on a t-shirt, I could never. That's a lot for it. Moxie can relate though. Moxie spent $200 on a t-shirt.
I like t-shirts. Cause I mean, here's the thing, dude.
Actually, for NFT t-shirts, I probably spent that much on a Doodles t-shirt.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie. But like a regular t-shirt,
Jen
it was
comes off this way and
1998.
Jen's
I'm a
saying
hypocrite. I'm a
Jen's
hypocrite,
saying this
okay?
stuff, and I know facts about her. She spent like some $300 on some stuff, and she's not willing to tell you
I
guys.
spend a lot on NFTs.
Nah, but you on merch too.
What did I spend on $300 on? What did I buy?
You bought something for $250,
What?
and you didn't even wear it or something. What was it? There's something you bought. I can't remember what it was. I'm not here to out you.
The t-shirt where they painted my doodle on my shirt?
Yeah, how much was that?
I don't know how much. You know how much it was? I
I
honestly
think it was
remember.
$250. I thought you said it was $250 or something.
No way. $250? No. Yeah. No, I don't think it was that much.
And you just did it yourself.
Well, yeah, because they fucked it up. Because I thought it was gonna be small, but it was like freaking extra large.
Yeah.
But
no, I mean, I like t-shirts because like not all of them fit right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Not all of them fit right. So once you find that,
wait, I'll show you what I just got in. I'll show you the shirt I just got in.
Let's see it.
Okay, 1 second.
I bet she spent $50 on this shirt. We'll see. I don't know, but don't let her make you feel bad. I get that. I get it. Let's see. I don't know. Oh, I guess she's changing. That's what it is. Oh boy, man. This is hot day out here. Oh,
okay, you guys. So this just came in. I believe this shirt was $35.
Oh, right under the benchmark.
Which is kind of a lot.
Cool. That's cool.
It's a Doodles shirt, so I'm a sucker for Doodles stuff. And it's a Doodles camp. So obviously I had to get that. And I got one for my sister and my boyfriend and my mom and my niece and nephews. I like went crazy.
Oh, snap.
And then this is the sweatshirt version, which I hate this color gray, but Why? It is what it is. I don't know. I just feel like it doesn't do it for me. I'd rather it be black or white. Like, I don't know. And then this is the back as well, which I think is cute. Hap and mellow. So 35 is still really, yeah. Oh, really? You're really into buying clothes? Yeah. See, I'm not into buying clothes. So when I do buy clothes, it's like I like to spend my money on traveling and fruit for juicing.
Yeah,
I spent so much on fruit for juicing.
She's addicted to juicing.
Yesterday I did a juice cleanse. I only drank juice all day, and juice that I juiced myself, which was grind to freaking juice that much juice because you're drinking. And my sister did it too with me.
You say juice, dude.
Yes. Oh, did I not update you guys? Yeah, I got my freaking $550 juicer. That was so expensive, but so worth it. And I drink 2 juices a day, and yesterday I had freaking 9 juices because I was on my juice cleanse. But yeah, I got my
juice counter. It's like ding, ding, ding.
And I want to do a 3-day juice cleanse. I did a 24-hour one, but I need a 3-day, maybe a 7-day juice cleanse. That'll be the ultimate work my way up to. So I regularly buy roots of fight tees at $48 a pop. Sheesh. Wow.
And my body just hates me. That's my problem, dude. My body changes like side of a coin, dude.
Bro, your body doesn't hate you. That's you hating your body. You have to be nicer to your body.
And then my shirt sizes change all the time. So that's my problem.
So you just have a variety of sizes.
Yeah.
I hate that sizes are so inconsistent too. It's like this one's extra small, but it's like long, and it's like, really, like if you're extra small, I'm pretty sure you're not gonna be tall. You know what I mean?
Like, you want there to be like a shirt committee like, where they like manage.
Can
sizes.
we all decide? Yeah. I don't know.
Interesting.
Yeah. So.
I feel that though, you know.
Have served. I will be of service. Iceman, what is up?
Yeah, what's up, dude? I haven't seen you in a while, man. Hopefully all is well.
High table. Wait, what? What's high table?
Dude, I got a bunch of stuff like Ninja blenders, stuff like that.
Give me a blender. I need one. I only have a juicer and I need a blender. Can
it's like somebody saying, I got a refrigerator, and then Jen saying, let me have it.
Let me have. Wait, how many blenders do you have?
I think 2.
Well, do you ever use them?
Oh, well, just because you're gonna ask for it.
I'll buy it. I'll buy one off you.
All right. Well, I'll see what we can do then.
I will buy it. I'm not trying to get it for free. I would buy it because I do need to buy a blender. I'll come to San Antonio and pick it up myself. When I sell vintage tees on eBay, people are always most worried about concise measurements. Oh, you sell vintage tees on eBay? That's sick.
I like vintage tees, man.
What are you gonna blend?
Vintage tees are cool because you don't got to worry about them like shrinking and stuff like that. Yeah. Because most of them have already been washed or whatever.
Right.
And then
they're already
they're
washed
gonna
up.
hold up. Like this is a vintage tee. Yeah. I like how it fits. It's just down to a science.
Oh, reseller. That makes a lot of sense now. We're learning something new. KFC, to answer your question, because now you got me excited about blending. What are you going to blend? Well, first of all, there are certain things that don't do well in the juicer. For example, berries. For example, blueberries, blackberries, strawberries. Like they're a little more mushy and they're better for... And bananas, like you don't choose bananas. They're better for smoothies. And my sister was like, you need a smoothie so you can make protein shakes. And she's really trying to get me to drink more protein shakes. So that's why I need a smoothie. I'm going to
clip that and send that to her and just be like, Jen's impression of you.
I'm on her like, you need a smoothie. Yeah, because that's all she said. You need a smoothie maker. Like, because she just came this weekend to visit me. And she likes the juices, but she kept being like, you need a freaking smoothie maker. A blender. If anyone wants to buy some of my sweaty shirts and send me a message, I'll put it in the Ziploc bag for you. How much you charging? I stole Rebel from a vegan chick on Facebook years ago.
What does that mean?
Wow. Well, he's saying vegan chick, and I got triggered because I was like, that's me.
Oh, yeah.
And then I was trying to think about Rebel. I was like, do I know any vegan chicks with the Rebel dietitian? Oh, never heard of them. Interesting. I saw the name. Rebel reseller. Okay, so that's the reason behind the name. KFC Natural Hot Chicken. What's the reason behind yours? Actually, now I want to know everyone's reason behind their usernames.
Mine is simply because my last name's too long.
Yeah.
She's from Texas.
Hey, me too.
That's my whole name. My whole last name.
Moxie Gamba.
I'm just going to cut that in half, and then that'll be my gamer tag.
Moxie. Or Gemba. Gemba would have been cool.
My mom actually made it.
Really?
Yeah, I was like, Mom.
Moxie's a cool name.
I need to make Xbox Live gamer tag, and then I had this. I was like, that's what I want it to be. And it didn't go for the first time. And she's like, well, why don't you just make it Moxie? And I was like,
I like that.
Why don't I do that? And then
Mom is dope for that.
Yeah. It's been that ever since. It's never been hard for me to like get my name and everything. I can't imagine if my name was like
your name. I mean, I've never heard somebody being named Moxie before. But that is a really good name. Like I always thought that was your first name.
Dude, in high school, I got called Moxie as well, and I was out with
Really?
like a close group of friends, or so I thought, right? And
Ooh,
then
so you thought, damn.
I'm gonna name him John for this story.
John.
But one of my buddies says, "Hey Moxie," and then John goes, "Who the is Moxie? I don't even know who like or sorry, they said Cody because they called me Moxie, and then he said, "Hey Cody," and then he's like, "Who the is Cody?" And I was like, "Well, it's also me." And he's like, "What? Dude, I thought your name was." I was like, "You thought my first name was just Moxie?" Just like.
Yeah, people don't question it.
But yeah, it's true.
Okay, Vino Suas said Vino for Kobe and Suas for the doctor from Drake and Josh. What? Doctor, first of all, I used to watch Drake and Josh, but I don't remember a doctor. Maybe that was too long ago for me. Vino, wait, why is Vino for Cody or Kobe?
You know what I did? I feel dumb. I thought it was a Venusaur. I thought that's what the whole thing was.
Venusaur.
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 Yeah, that's what it was the whole time.
RIP if you drafted Kels and Coop for fantasy football.
Dude, now I feel dumb, dude. I'm just like, oh,
well,
man,
you should.
That makes
man.
so much more sense now.
Cody, you always be Moxie first. JK.
So yeah, whatever you guys want to call me, I respond to a lot of things. You'd be surprised.
Just don't call me. Call me whatever you want. Just don't call me late for dinner.
Dude, Jen's on one day.
Actually, butcher those last names. Oh.
Yeah, Jen
is
on one
today. A recent hobby of mine is pushing a ton of buttons on my computer or a car or really any electronic or even a conversation and figuring out what I actually pushed. Reverse engineering. What the fuck? Oh, sorry.
I have to do that like in anything like my.
But for your car?
What do you like?
I'll look it up. I'll be like, what does the button mean?
Yeah, I'm not. Here's the thing. I won't push anything while I'm driving.
While you're driving, do not push anything. Eject,
I'm not about to unlock my rear differential like when I'm driving, you know. But like,
yeah.
I'll if I'm parked, I'll push it. I'll see. Let's see what this does.
Yeah, experiment.
Yeah.
See what it means. That's fair.
Yeah, I don't want to be. I don't want to be driving on some road and someone be like, "Turn your high beams on." I'm like, oh.
High beams? Where are those? Yeah, I'll look around. I'm like, you have a button to unlock your differential. What do you drive? A Jeep?
Indeed, a Jeep.
You guessed it. He just got a brand new all white Jeep.
You know what? I like it. I've been having fun with it.
It's traffic ever.
I thought I'd be able to like fight the urge to like give it a lift in like bigger tires, but I really don't
you're trying to go with the lifted tire look.
Yeah, I didn't want to be that guy, but I feel like I'm gonna be that guy. Like, I don't know.
Hey, whatever you want to do.
My favorite thing is like when people try to get in it and then they're like, "Oh, it's high." I'm like, now I want it to be higher.
You're like, yeah, that's right.
It's like the
struggle to get in my car, yeah.
Yeah, I just, I don't know. Like, I don't plan on taking it off-roading anytime soon. Like, I just took it to the beach.
I don't even know what the differential is. I was assuming something like the back window or something like that. Like,
you're close.
I don't know.
But think exactly opposite.
Front window?
No, I guess not. No, it's just
the hood of the car.
It'll just drop the tires and stuff. Yeah, it's just the actual
drop the tires.
But yeah, so I don't know. I just want to give it. It's got new tires on it already. They're 33s.
It's brand spanking new. Isn't it 2023?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, they got 33s on it, but I want to put at least 35s. And then.
Oh. So what would you do with your old tires? Like, do you like trade them in or something?
What's most likely gonna happen is I'm gonna run those tires out, and then when I have to change my tires, I'm gonna go and get all that stuff.
Oh, that makes the most sense, honestly. Yeah.
Yeah. Some guy like offered.
So that's like a year.
Well, or what is it? For 5,000 miles. Yeah.
Just do some road trips. I mean, I not only saw someone with a Jeep upgraded with a 4-inch lift and snorkel go completely underwater, except for the snorkel, and come out with a free car wash.
Dude, it's crazy what some of these people do in these things, man. I was watching a video of people doing
What the
that.
heck?
It's crazy. I would never do it. Like, they hold their breath. They just go under. They go under with it. I'm not even joking. Like, the whole, what he's talking about, like, the car just goes underneath it. You just have the snorkel out.
What is the snorkel for?
For breathing. For the car. Exhaust. Yeah, just keeps it running.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, it's wild.
So, but the whole inside gets wet, and that's fine for a Jeep?
Yeah. Yeah, like,
Oh,
in my
okay.
Jeep, I have, like, underneath my mats and stuff, I have plugs to just, like, I can literally take a hose to my Jeep inside, spray it all down. Everything will be fine.
What material is it in the
Mine's cloth.
interior?
Mine's cloth. Yeah. Because
Interesting.
I mean, they also, like, gave me, well, there's another one, like, they had, it was a different color, which I wasn't going to do this color, but they had leather, and I was like, nah, I want cloth. Just because it's also Texas, and I don't want to just get in and just instantly regret it.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
But yeah, typically in Jeeps, I mean, you could do leather now in Jeeps, and then same thing with the Broncos. But a lot of the people that, like, actually do take them off-roading and stuff, they prefer cloth.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, did I tell you about a haircut?
Let me see.
Does it look shorter or no?
Yeah. A lot shorter.
I got like an inch and a half.
I don't know the right answer to this.
I
I was
got
asking
an
Chad.
inch
They
and a
didn't respond
half.
quick enough. I was asking.
I
was
think
like,
I cut
right,
off
Chad?
all the
Yeah,
bleached
sure.
ends finally. I think it's like fully my hair now.
Dude, your hair grows slow.
I know, it grows so slow, honestly. My hair.
Bro, my hair,
does.
I got a haircut, what, 2 weeks ago? I mean, dude, my hair is just a mess all the time. Look at all my grays, bro. God. Dude.
Have you ever thought about dyeing your hair?
Oh my God. Worse than ever.
Yeah, you're premature gray.
I can't. Just can't.
Would you dye it?
What, gray?
No. Brown.
No. No, because then
So
you're
you
stuck.
like having the gray then, huh?
No,
You
it's not that I
rocking
like having the gray. It's just I either it's the same thing as, like, when they ask a person, like, what are you gonna do if you're going bald? Like, there's a point where you have to commit to just shaving it.
right.
You know? Like, and there's gonna be a point where I just have to commit to being, like, gray early.
Yeah.
You know? Like, I don't know what the typical age for most people to go gray is, but I know I'm a lot earlier than most, so it's whatever.
Isn't
Yeah.
it like? Yeah, I guess it really varies and depends.
Yeah.
I think 40 you start getting
You're
some
gray,
hair.
Let's go, dude. You and me. You and me.
Or you could be a silver fox, just silver,
Maybe.
all silver.
Maybe it might look weird, you know, but it is what it is. Like, I'll do whatever I get.
Or you just embrace the natural. I like that. I like that.
40 is pretty common. I'm 32. I imagine I'll probably be fully gray at what, 35?
Bro,
36?
that's no. I don't think you'd be fully gray at
Dude, my
35.
sides
That's
are like-
really rare. If you're fully gray at 35, that's really rare.
I don't know. It looks a lot worse in person. I'll say that.
But so the top isn't gray, or just the sides? Like, what's the situation?
The top isn't as bad, but no, my sides are just like, yeah. I have a lot of grays up top, but I think
When
my
did you start
hair's-
getting gray hair? Like, when did you notice the first gray hair? Now I'm like really digging deep here.
Probably like when I was like 25 or something, early.
Really? And you got your first gray hair at 25?
24, 25, somewhere
And
around there.
when did you notice that it started really coming in?
30.
30?
Yeah.
You're 32 now, right?
Yeah, like most of this happened within a year and a half.
Interesting. You started gray as a teenager. Wow. So then your parents are probably like grayed super early too, right? Because that's
So
like genetic, isn't it?
It'd be your mom's father for me.
The fuck? Oh,
And
your
I
mom's
don't really
father?
remember a lot of like his hair. He battled cancer a lot, and then
So he didn't
eventually
have hair.
lost it. Well, yeah, I didn't get to see it much, so.
Have you not seen any grays? I mean, I'm 28. I haven't seen any gray hair. And my mom like grades super late. Like even now, or I don't know if I should say her age, but like
Dude, the way you do your like impressions of people is like
I
so.
didn't impersonate anyone. I just
Who
like
was that? Like, who was?
well,
She
just
say
like
her
because I know she'd be
age.
like Jenny, like don't say my age, but like she barely gets gray hair, and she's like older, like
Yeah.
so I feel pretty lucky about that. And my dad, he's in his 60s, and he still has like salt and pepper, like he still has a solid amount of brown hair, like so I feel like I feel like I don't. But my sister did find a gray hair on New Year's Eve this year. One single gray hair. Of course, we plucked it out. But yeah, she found her first gray hair. So
Yeah, but isn't it just like I haven't looked it up in a while. I did look it up at one point, but like you could just like get grays overnight just because like your hair follicles die. That's what it is. Or like the coloring particles die. So like what keeps it that color pretty much dies, and it's just pretty much that's why it goes gray. So you can have like a full strand of like, for me it'd be like brown hair, and then overnight it just goes gray. I'm pretty sure.
interesting.
I have to look it up again, but
What
sure
the whole hair? I thought it starts growing like that.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like it's what gives it its color. So let me look now.
Yeah, now we need to look into this. That's interesting. All I'm saying is that gray is a free hair dye color. Yeah, switch it up. You get free. That's true. That's true.
Question:
Embrace the
How do you
gray.
spell gray, Jen?
GREY or GRAY. It doesn't matter. I have no preference with spelling it.
Okay, so when there's fewer pigment cells in a hair follicle, the strand of hair will no longer contain as much melanin and will become more transparent color, like gray, silver, or white as it grows. So, yeah.
Yeah.
No, fewer pigment cells is what we're specifically saying.
Fewer pigment cells. Okay.
Yeah, there you go.
Interesting.
That's what we're saying. You can say, wow, that person has a lot less pigment cells
It's
than me.
absolutely gray, not gray. I don't even know, but
You can ask someone, what's your pigment cell count?
yeah, how many?
Dude, not great, not great.
Pigment cell count.
Not great.
Not great.
Dude, you're on one today. This is
Yo, that's good.
Honestly, that was good. That was good.
Too bad I didn't say it first before you said great.
No, you're actually on one today. I don't know who you watch as a comedian or what podcast you listen
Real's
to.
on the rise. F the mother guys. I even gave them a chance to decide. Not something they know. They know, they know, they know, they know.
Well, guys, usually once Jen starts singing, I know that's when we're supposed to send you guys out. So honestly, this was a fun stream. We didn't know what we were going to talk about today. It was a lot of fun. Jen was like worried that we'd have nothing to announce to you guys, and I said,
I wasn't
just come
worried.
I said just come in and talk to them because they're such a good group. You can just go in without a skit or anything to do, and you're gonna have a full stream. And I think we proved that today. You guys are a great bunch. We will be back. When are we gonna be back, Jen?
Oh, that's a good question. Next week we'll go live. I'd like to go live early in the week, Monday or Tuesday.
Okay. No worries. Let's do that then.
We'll put in Discord though. We'll make an event. But
let's aim for Tuesday.
Okay, let's go live Tuesday. Live stream. Let's see. It's settled, folks. We'll be live again next Tuesday. Maybe okay, yeah. Let me not make any promises. We'll be live again next Tuesday.
Yeah. Send us some pictures. Me or Jen.
League in Vegas.
Check them out. I want to see what all it was all about. I know I got a few pictures from a few people. And dude, I regret not going.
Send some pics right now. We'll pull them up.
Yeah, I got some extreme FOMO from like not going. And I wish I would have, honestly. Oh, dude, you're good, man. Don't worry about it. I always assume it's gonna be work stuff and whatnot, but if you guys ever need somebody to reach out, talk to you, whatever it is, you can always hit me up. And I mean that. So.
Wow.
Yeah.
That was a little sentimental.
Yeah, I went through some stuff, Jen. You know, so it's always good to have somebody there who's just gonna hold space. You know.
It's true. Yes,
And
it was so
I'm good
freaking
for
hot. Every penny spent, well worth it. And honestly, AC is your best friend.
Dude,
Yeah.
AC is dude. Jen, what is your electric bill?
So you know what's crazy is the month of August, my electric bill was $50. This month, no. Or basically, or maybe it was for July, it was $50. Right? Because then they do for August, it was $100.
Dude, you
Like it
wanna know mine?
freaking doubled. It was $100.
What do you keep
Granted,
your
I live
AC
in
at?
an apartment. If it's a home, I know it's much more.
What do you keep your AC at?
So it varies. Sometimes during the day, I'll let it go as hot as 73. But typically around 71, and then at night 69, but sometimes like 67.
Push it down. My AC is on from the minute summer starts here in Texas to when it ends.
To what? What do you have it?
I try to keep it at 62. It never gets there.
Oh, bro, yeah, 62. That's crazy.
It hovers around 67 most of the day, and
60. Okay.
60
okay.
like
damn, that's
7
cold.
to 69, and yeah, it's just my bill's insane. But I'm also using.
How much is your? Well, you have a house. Like I have an apartment, so I have less square footage.
Yeah,
so you have more of a area to.
This past month, mine was 450.
No.
Yeah.
What the freak? That's crazy. You have to be willing to make it a little hotter. That's expensive.
Yeah, I know.
450, like that's insane.
Yeah.
Moxie's in the ice castle. Yeah, that's
I'm trying
so
to be
cool
Elsa out
too.
here, dude. I'm trying to be my little dream castle here, but yeah, it doesn't ever get to like 62.
Yeah, that's freezing. First of all,
stays at like 69 most of the time.
Damn, bro, you're overworking your damn AC out there.
Hell yeah, dude. It's freaking hot.
Make it work hard.
Yeah.
I know. That's it. Wow. So when you say, "Oh, it's hot," I'm hot. Like it's freaking
dude, it's
62
still hot.
in your place.
No, it's not 62. You're not hearing me. It never gets to 62.
No, I know because I have the windows. I'll have the blinds open because I like to see outside. So that's kind of my problem. That's why I have to let it be hotter. That's what it is.
All my blinds are shut. Every single one.
See, I don't like that. Then I feel like I'm trapped in my freaking apartment.
Yeah, too bad. Too bad. That's how it is.
Yeah, that's fair.
You and my girl say the same, same. I can say you and my girl say the same. All right.
Oh,
every time.
Is this Jerry Springer?
I feel trapped. I want to see outside. I want to feel nature. I want to feel the sun coming in. I'm like, no. Yeah. Then you pay for the electricity. That's what I say.
So you pay for the electricity.
I'm just getting heated, and I'm raising the temperature of my own house, which is also raising my electric bill.
Yeah.
So
now, we're running it up. Running it up.
Aliens do exist.
I also have stories about my brother and I officially ghost hunting in the Area 51 incident we had and caught on my phone. Oh, shoot. Don't send that to me. I don't want to be liable for seeing that. Send that to Moxie.
Yeah, send it to me. We need to expose the government. Right?
Expose.
Yep.
Why? So they can kill us off?
We'd be little whistleblowers. You know what they say? If it has forward-facing eyes, it's most likely aggressive. It's a predator.
What do you mean, right? Forward-facing eyes?
Like us, like humans. We're predators, versus like a gazelle. Like a gazelle's like this.
And like fish, their eyes are on the side.
It's looking out. It's looking out for like shit that might go wrong. It's like.
That's funny.
Right?
That's interesting. Yeah, I didn't know they said that. Oh.
Every image of aliens, dude, they got forward-facing eyes, man.
Forward-facing eyes?
Bro, dude, I'm just saying.
Forward, not for.
Dude, now I got a headache from looking at you like that. Yeah. That's a gazelle right there. Look at that. Yeah, that's what they do, you know? You know what's crazy to think? Tigers. I'll just give you guys this little
Tigers,
known
lions, and
fact.
bears. Oh my.
Um, back of tiger. So
Whoa, it's like a wavelength.
tigers actually have false eyes,
What do
which
you
is
mean they have false eyes?
so false eyes are what a lot of animals do with
Oh,
their
butterflies have that.
yeah. So tigers actually have these. So that leaves you to wonder who is hunting tigers, bro?
Bro, who was hunting tigers? Think
You know what I'm
about
saying?
it.
Like, dude, like they were scared. There's some, something they were hiding from something. They wanted something to think they were looking at them. But yeah,
Aliens?
hey, who knows? Something was out there getting them.
Sheesh. Okay, well, that's interesting.
Leave
All
you
right.
guys on that one.
Well, we're going to dip out now, folks.
As always, it's a lot of fun hanging out with you guys, and we'll be back. And hopefully next time we come back, we got some news as to what we're gonna be doing for the NFT day. And yeah, sharks, killer whales. Oh, dude, I've been on the megalodon stuff, man. That stuff's crazy. Anyways, y'all give me for another hour if I stay here.
Have a great
But
night.
y'all
All
have a
right.
good one. All right, later, everybody. Peace.
Peace.